Hi campers, welcome back to the channel. So what time? I didn't get my watch on. It's what is it? We're coming up for 2024. And where we're going today, it's Lathallan Interchange Roundabout, Junction 4 at the M9. So it's a roundabout stealth camp. So come on, let's go camping.
Riding through the prairies, the sun's rising high, with the wind in our hair and the big open sky. Life's a rough road, but we're chasing our dreams on the back of our horses. Nothing's as it seems. Crack of the whip and the hoot of the owl. Out here on the range, we're ready to prowl. Life on the open range, we'll never look back. With boots full of dust, we walk our own track, chasing the sunrise. We're born to be free, cowboys forever. Just you wait and see. Night falls on a ranch, the stars start to shine. We gather round the fire and stories been found. The guitar strum is so winding, the strum is softly, and the story in the end is life of a cowboy. We've got not a care. Toast to the wild and freedom we crave. We'll ride through the high, so brave. I know, right on the open range, we'll never look back. With boots full of dust, we walk our own track. Cowboys forever, we'll be forever. Just you wait and see. From here to the sunset sets and bright moonlit day.
Welcome back, folks. As you see, it's a roundabout there. It's on the far side. So, by far my most popular video so far was at the Armadale Roundabout Stealth Camp. So, I've been looking at other roundabouts, see if I could get one, and I've always looked at this at the other side. There's enough next to a fence and there's a wee couple of bushes. Alright now, the summer they would take foliage. They've not got as much foliage, but when you're going round that roundabout you're not looking into the centre. The reason I do it is because I'm looking for somewhere to camp. So, we'll go across here and go round there, and go round, and I'll see you in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Au revoir, folks, welcome back. As you see, you can just see behind the trees, it's a recycling centre. Where I'm going, but there. So that's clear. It's got a cross. As you can see, I'll go in, you can see the 11 seat. It's there. So I'm busy enough roundabout. I think that's a dump up there. A waste dump for all the bin lorries. Right, it's as far as I can go. Because that's the bit I'm looking at. In there, so. All the cars, you never get a minute's peace. So, let's just stand here for a wee bit. Folk will just think, let's wait a minute, wait, go down, oh that back. Jeez, there we go. And we're in. That's like a good break there. I should have actually had the dark. As you see, inconspicuous Stevie. Right. That's me. Actually, that wasn't even a long wait. I'll get in there. So, I'm going to get the tent set up, get my seat out, and just chill for a minute. See you back in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. Let me move the bag out of there. Just quick show you the setup. As usual, the foil mat. I've got my Best Way sleeping pad, the old trusty Trichology pillow, and try to adjust that light. I've got a new sleeping bag. It's called Snug Pack Light Base Camp WGTE. It's got a comfort rating of -5. So, however cold it is, we always go by the comfort rating. That's -5, so that'll keep me nice and warm. I've checked the weather, 3 degrees. In fact, you could name a group that. So 3 degrees is what it gets down to, so it'll be nice and comfy. I wasn't going to have a drink because I thought it was going to be really cold, but I've actually taken my fleece off because it's actually not as cold as I thought. So I've got 4 canny Magners, 2 water. Move that. That's my fuel for my tea. A few wee like pepperoni, and for dinner tonight I've got the Si Senor, the Mexican style rice, and a wee tin Bon Jovi. So that's me. I don't even know what time it is. That's about what? That's maybe quarter to 5 o'clock. It's got dark. I'll put this light off. And I'll geez a wee few what I see. Can't see in my wee chair there. So nobody can see me. As you see, that, well, as you can see. So if you look in there, you can't see anything unless I've got my light on. What I'm using is a tiny wee tripod stick, like a selfie stick, that my daughter Lexi gave me. So we shout out, thanks Lexi. I look lighter than my big tripod, but I use my big tripod till I got here. This doesn't extend far enough, but when I'm sitting camping, chilling out, I can use this wee one. It has got a light on it. USB charged. And aye, like I said, I don't even know if it, I'm sure it was like minus 5, sorry. It was going to be 5 or 6 degrees now. But I've got a base layer on and a wee t-shirt. Maybe because I set the tent on that up. I'm actually not feeling the colder. Is it? Oh geez, what? I was away to swear. I was looking at how long I had been recording there. I thought it was at 0. I thought I had done all that spiel and never had anything for it, but 3 minutes 14 seconds. So as you see, I'll try to think. So when I'm going by there after work, and I go by there, I've been looking in at this wee bit for a while. Like I said to you, when I was recce and roundabouts, I went out and I had a look at Lizzie Bryce roundabout. But the cars, geez, so this is just coming off the motorway, but the cars at the Lizzie Bryce roundabout were just coming round too fast. When you were coming off the roundabout, it was too blind a corner to see. So I thought, nah, I'm not going to chance that. But when you get to there, you can see a way along to where that lorry is there. So you've got plenty, and you're only talking about a double road there, so you get across no bother. Aye. Right. Oh. Jeez, alright, Stevie, that's it. Kit your cooking setup out. Right. Put that on. Put it down low. Right. I got them at the wee corner shop just down for me. 4 canny Magners. Like I said, I wasn't going to have a drink tonight, because I wasn't sure, in case I had to split camp if it got too cold. But I should be fine. It's not going to get down to daft temperatures. So I got them at the last minute. I just went down to the wee shop just down for me and got a 4-pack of Magners. I thought, right, that'll do me. Right, I'm holding this. I'm trying to put this stand back on the tin. Right, I'll see you back in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. Last time I checked in, I said, no, I don't know what time it is. It was actually, what was it? I thought it was about 4:45. It was actually 10:05. So it was 5 minutes out without looking. Usually quite good at that. Getting a good idea of the time. Stand here. And just need the looks. Because they're all concentrating on the road. Just down there. There's the motorway. So if you come up, that's a slip road to come off the M9. And this is a roundabout. What did I say it was called? Lathallan? I can't mind. I said at the start of the video. That is a busy roundabout. That is a fair size of roundabout. And you come off of here, just along there, your first left to go to Lithgow. Lithgow. The next one's to Bathgate. And the next turning after that is Pullman. So I've packed away down Pullman and I've just walked up. There's an old, but where I parked, just a wee tiny wee lay by it for one vehicle. The old boy was watching out his window. I don't know what he thought I was up to, because I had the big tripod and I was walking up, so he's probably no idea what I'm doing. But he shut his blinds. Must have getting scared. So I'll wait till these cars go by. There's a break in the traffic, I'll walk back to the tent. I'm not walking back once there's cars there. Well, he's got his hazard zone down there. That's coming up for... I think you've got the golf course down there. You've also got a fishery. And when you go down that road... when you go down that road, he's got his hazard zone. A black car. No idea, but he's got his light, he's got his hazard zone, but there's no lights. So folk are trying to get round about him. Oh, he's trying to start the car again. Hell knows what he's doing. Oh. He's just showing that right into me. What the hell is he doing? No idea. Right. Drive. Right. Back to the tent, folks. See you in a couple of minutes. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. Now I'm camped away there, so it's too dark to see. So I'm about 40 or 50 yards away. Now that bit there, you can usually see what I'm going to go. Oh, you get you! Then I just chucked to her some... What the hell was that? Kind of like brambles, rasps, kind of. So, man's coming, I can usually see a light up there. Jeez, oh, just very tear a header. Right, as you can see, they all come up there. If you're coming for Falkirk way, keep my head down. You're coming off of there. 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, I'm coming up there. So, if I stood out, would you see me? You might. But when you're coming up there at speed, you're coming up there about 20. You're looking to your right to see if there's any traffic coming. If there's no traffic coming, you're boom, you're away. So, since I started doing the stealth camping, wild camping, urban camping, every kind of camping, I've had this place looked out for a good few months, and I thought, aye, and it's that bit over there where I said folk aren't looking. I was just holding the phone to Gillian there. What I'm saying is, when I'm driving about now, the mentality, what's the word I'm looking for? The mentality shift. I'm looking at places to camp. I'm looking at day camping, which out the box kind of style. I like folk to round about camp, but I'm looking to camp at places where nobody would think it. And I've got a couple in mind that I'm like, where would I say? The other week there, you seen me with wee Maggie. I was looking at places and it was at an industrial estate and there was an old van and its side door was off and its back doors were off. All its back doors, back doors were blown off. Oh matron. And I thought, see if I had a wee brush with me, I wouldn't need as much camping stuff because I wouldn't need in my tent. Brush the flare of that van and I could put a sleeping pad in my my sleeping bag down and camp in the back of a van. I'd be up on Sunday because what I've seen is that it's not open on a Sunday. Excuse me. I don't even know if it's open on a Saturday. See that bit there? If any are about this, I'll know you're coming up for that recycling. Jesus Christ! It's like day of the Triffids. That's twice I've any trip to the, what do you call it? Bramble. There's just quite a lot of like bramble shoots and that here. They're just catching your legs, trying to trip you up. Anyway, as I was saying, there's cars coming up for there, and they're actually just stopping there and putting their hazards on over the other side, and you're like, that's not where you're going to stop. Cars are coming up that place to go on the roundabout, and folk are actually just stopping there and putting their hazards on. Right, car coming up there, quite clear. Right, back in. Jeez, there's another one trying to trip me up. Right, folks, I'm going to make my way. Folk are probably, they're either not seeing me or saying, there's some daft doing the roundabout. Car coming up. Right. I'm going to see you in a wee minute, folks. Arrivederci. Welcome back, folks. Oh my God, how bad is FM radio? I've got a wee MP3 player. Listen to the get. Oh my, just get static. See, as soon as you move, static. Oh my God, I forgot how bad FM radio was. For the older folks, and I'm talking about the 80s, you had a radio. You used to actually be able to tune it. Forget about Radio Luxembourg or that, but you used to actually just, if you take your time, well, that was all just static right in my ear there. Oh my God, that is really bad. But if you tune the radio, you used to be able to hear the Polish. You used to be able to hear the radio chatter. They've got better walkie-talkies now. But if you get, oh, well, it's a wee bit better now. But you can hear the, what you can do now is buy the, it's no walkie-talkie, what's the word I'm looking for? You can get the, oh geez, oh, I've just moved, that's better, look at that. I've just moved 2 yards and I can hear it. It's like the, it's like a walkie-talkie. That's really poor. My feet are killing me because I've got the heat pads under my toes and it feels like I'm walking on stains. Right, folks. She's back in a wee minute. Arrivederci.
Every step I take on these empty streets, the sky's a mirror reflecting my beats. Raindrops fall like tears from the grave. On this Sunday I let my worries drift away. But oh, the silence speaks so loud as I walk through the misty shroud. Sunday morning walks in the rain. Melancholy whispers love and pain. Each drop tells a tale, each gust a refrain. In this quiet moment I'll remain. Footprints washed away with time's cruel hand, lost in memories of what we planned. Each puddle's a story, every splash a sigh, chasing fragments of dreams that passed me by. And in the rain I find my peace of haunting comfort, a sweet release. Sunday morning walks in the rain.
Welcome back to the channel, folks. Third time lucky. That was another eventful stealth camp at a roundabout. So, if you haven't already, I'd like a wee subscription, a wee subscribe fees, a thumbs up, a like. And until next week, folk, that's all, folks.